Hey you guys, it's Jimbo again. Well, it came in the mail, so let's go ahead and get to unboxing it, because I'm very anxious to see the Holzfforma G366 Pro. I've been a little hesitant to buy one of these, because somebody once told me that these saws aren't quite perfect and they've still got some refining to go from the factory. But the Pro versions are the newest versions that they recently released, and, you know, why not? Why not give it a try? Especially since this is going to be the last chainsaw that I purchased for a very long time. Now, the first thing that we pull out is a very different looking toolkit. And that actually looks pretty durable. You know, sounds like it has the usual tools in it and whatnot. Here we have the Holzfforma mixing jug with two stickers that are about to come off. And of course in here we have the saw. So I'm going to kill the camera real quick and pull this bad boy out, since I'm doing all of this one-handed. And here she is, guys. The Holzfforma G366 Pro. Looks really cool. In person, I'll readily admit. It's probably the best MS361 steel clone I've ever seen. I think the gas caps are pretty cool, even though a lot of folks that are into the clone saws who don't like these, I still think they look pretty cool. Of course, those top covers look pretty neat also. Starter handle, it's one of those Elasto Start clones, and I'm sure I can put up with it for a little bit and whatnot. Turning it over. There we go. I know the camera can't see it well, but that says Holzfforma. And as you can see, she's pretty well all put together, kinda, and ready to go. She just needs a bar and a chain and some fuel. And speaking of fuel, let's go ahead and throw some in this bad boy. Take her outside and crank her up real quick. Need to make it super quick, though, because it is in the evening hours. Okay guys, here we go. First startup of the Holzfforma G366 Pro. And as you can hear, guys, she starts up and runs pretty good. Initially, in the first start clip, she was definitely a little grumpy. But shortly after I filmed that and then cut the camera, I went into the tool room and I ran it for another couple minutes, and she smoothed out quite nicely. As you heard out there, she's running very nicely, and probably one of the best sounding clones I've ever heard. You know, definitely running a little rich on the high end, but that's to be expected from the factory. The fact that it starts up and runs good definitely eases up a lot of anxiety. And as you can see, I got the bar from the Steel 034 on it, because I'm definitely going to be using this saw. It's pretty cool, guys. I genuinely like it. I can honestly say we're off to a good start. I've always wanted a G366 or a MS361, but like I may or may not have mentioned at the start, I was a little hesitant because I didn't know if these had been refined just yet. But apparently they have been with this version. Back here you have your master control. That's off, that's run, that's choke high idle. Under here is your air filter, and it's not your typical air filter. If you guys want me to do a little bit of a deeper look on this, let me know in the comments. So yeah guys, I would say that so far, even though I haven't put it in wood yet, I'm already happy with it and whatnot. And like I mentioned earlier, we are off to a very, very, very good start. Damn, that thing looks good. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be, and if something happens that I can find some wood to put any of these saws into, you guys will be the first to know about it and see it when I upload it on YouTube. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Take care and have a good one.